And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Might be able to set up the chance. Could cross it in here. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Superb looking pass. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Bandra. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Plenty of support here. Oh, great attacking play.
Yo, what the fuck?
Was simply miles off target.
Sorry, Owens, hold on, man. Sorry, Owens, man. I'm just trying to figure out the stream here. Off and off.
Dickinson.
I must check it.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Dangerous ball. Shooting chance. Oh, surely. A goal! Another one! It's turning into
Now Gebronies is live. Gebronies is live.
And great work to confuse the defender. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And a decent delivery. Well, from that position, you really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper.
Nah, it made me feel a bit better. I'm not the only one that missed.
Terlizzi, teammates available, but they took care of the situation defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. What to like about that pass?
Yoi! Pop up and show up!
Is what's coming up here.
Ja! Bastardo.
Possession given away. Couldn't get it through.
It's just no cheese here, just help.
They take it short. Oh, this looks useful.
Yo! No ways! No ways! No ways!
And that's great work to keep it in play.
No, fellow, look at it, man.
Oh, that's fine.
Can't share it, man. Taking responsibility there.
Good bit of defending. And a good-looking ball. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. A chance maybe from the wide position. In position. A goal!
Check,
On this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Yassin. Clears it away. Could be, and it must be. And the keeper...
Pop up and show up.
Not that he's complaining. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. Just 15 minutes remaining. Can they do something positive?
Teams what happens here now must never happen in the
Well,
SAPL.
promising, but it all comes to nothing. And that'll be offside. Teo. Excellent vision.
Oh.
And the ruling is offside here. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there?
Close to frustration.
Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
He has teammates around him. looking pass. He must finish. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. There could be trouble here.
Red.
He's already
Red.
And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Exploiting the wide area. Oh, good-looking cross. Plays it back.
Let's go.
Oh, that is sensational. 3
Fuck, man.
goals in his debut. He'll be dining out on that for some time to come. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Taylor. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. High pressing at its best. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Couldn't keep the ball. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Able to close down the shot. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Defenders need to cover. Must put it away. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter.
Let's go. Hey. Thank you.
Scocco. Well, advantage with them.
They only brought the 2 L's nog on.
Well, that's not what you want to be doing.
Nah, man, it's not being
And his race is lost.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
Giving it a real go in the wide area. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun. But they rode their luck.
Drop-ins. They got what is that Penang second? You got mute. What is the word? Tangas before they arrive. I said it earlier. Yeah. Brutalized before they arrive. Yeah. We just have to stick to our game plan now. Remember to pass. Pass, boys. Yep. We just have to be disciplined in the position, boys. I try and call out things that I see that we can improve and whatnot. Like, for example, there was one instance in the last game now where I passed the ball forward. And then I think they intercepted it or something, or I can't remember what actually happened. But anyway, we lost the ball. But the DMs was flying forward, bro. And then they just passed it back into one of the attackers, and then we had to fly back. We must avoid that, man. I know everyone wants to get forward and involved and stuff like that, but we mustn't be conscious of our positions always, man, bro. Anything can happen when we're trying to attack. That's the nature of the game to lose the ball. The pass doesn't come off and stuff like that. But we must just be conscious of our positioning always. That's it. And if you do that, you should never be caught out of position. You should never be, caught in trouble. So defenders defend, midfielders hold, attackers attack. Simple. Dis waarom ek in dis sien.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds.
But there's some good
wait
team
to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air.
Live on the Red Bull now.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities.
Can he put it away?
Nice, boys.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
No, yeah, I don't know why.
Well, Invincibles get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Yassine. Fournier. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. He could pick out a teammate. Really good build-up, but no end product. The concession of a corner here. It's a short one.
Swinkles, hey.
Fujiwara. They've regained possession. She has teammates around her, but they dealt with the threat posed. Modric. Yassine. Well, possibilities in the centre. Not the most confident clearance. No problems for the keeper.
Position.
Charlton. Well, failure to keep the ball by the Invincibles.
Yeah.
Now in a more than decent position. Nice switch of play. Oh, he'll take it on.
Go for the
Well,
win.
taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
DM, just be careful not to be too high when we're attacking. I'm not saying sit super low, I'm just saying
Now attacking
don't be right in line with the
possibilities
attackers.
for Invincibles, but they took care of the situation defensively. Can he play it in? Dangerous looking attack. And a very good challenge. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it?
Yes, yes.
Swinkels. Possession lost by Invincibles. And teammates around him. Pulls it back. Takes it on. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, opting for the short corner. Can he find someone at the far post? And the danger cleared. Nicely timed tackle.
Yeah, I don't think we could see what was going on there. Look at easy.
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Fernandes. Well, this could really help the cause.
Yo, het man is kaki.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
The left back Rico, man.
And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Sloppy in possession from the Invincibles. Yassin. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And Fernandes did well to win the ball back. Oh, this looks useful. And an effective clearance. What can they do from here? Great opportunity. And a goal!
Whoever gave me that ball, well done. I think it was breezy. Was it breezy? I think it was breezy.
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Fujiwara. And fed forwards. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And nothing comes of this attack. Referee's whistle then. Half-time here at the Estadio Jose Zorrilla.
Breezy doing more TM work than the TMC. Dus interesseert die weer, like jou aan het doen hier. Well done, boys.
So back in business, and the Invincibles anything but in the first half. Will it be a different story in the second 45?
The overloading, that's it, yeah.
Swinkels.
To the Swinkels, yeah.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Yassine. Crossing into the middle. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Charlton. Well, he's given us away. And he has options available.
Oh!
In terms of how he's
Almost.
struck it. Well, winning back possession. And a long way out. And what a close shave it was. And a confident clearance. Good ball to switch the play. Fujiwara.
Yeah, guys, don't lose the discipline, man.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Did well to clear it away. Promising position, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Okay.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Where does the case come from?
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Oh, Shaquille.
It's with Seka. And it's a quality pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Modric. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, disappointing end to the move. Swinkels. This looks more than decent. Opportunity.
Save.
And the keeper more than equal to the task. Yassine. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack.
Just, yeah, come on.
And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Yes.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Swinkels. This could be troublesome. And the shot just over the top.
Our table debuts is 2 good wins, boys. Keep this going.
That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Oh, good vision there. Takes the shot. Got a strong hand on the ball.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Not just the tackle that was needed.
We were on this Xing,
Playing it through. Might be able to set up the chance.
Inside channel,
Well,
or
he really read
transfer.
that brilliantly. And the problem not completely solved. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Modric. Bodies forward, and the break looks on.
What the fuck is
They
that?
couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And showing fine vision. Fernandez. Oh, danger here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, that's a really good pass. And giving it away. Promising possession, this. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? It's a good-looking ball. And he takes on the shot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that'll be offside. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books.
That's a friendly for the nuts, boys. Yeah, the game started this. Okay, never mind. Stopping the stream, starting the new one. Catch us on the new one, boys.